Alright, I'm back. Oh, jeez. Welcome, everybody.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Attaboy. Good job.
Ooh, I like that release. Yeah. Yeah. When I lost my account, when I tried to get my account back, I lost all my players. I had to create a new player.
Welcome to MLB.
I created a
Big Daddy
pitcher this
Bones,
time.
the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now.
They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Thank you.
Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Anton Gonzalez becomes the first out of the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I'm streaming, Cody.
Right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And there's out number 2.
Okay. Gonna do me like that. Okay, Cody.
Sean Cardona, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's...
I know that I was talking about the umpire. That should have been strike 3, and he called it a ball.
Got himself a base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
First pitch is a slider called for strike. And he's
it's not
definitely
your fault.
off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Oh, now you want to call it a strike?
As well, 0-2 now. Cardona leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That misses. 1-2.
Not you, Cody.
Oh, almost caught
Oh
looking
my
to end
gosh.
the inning, but it's called
Are you
ball,
kidding me?
2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2.
Thank you.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lacey, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
More like at the shins.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
But I'll take it. I ain't complaining.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Come on.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
No contact there, and it's 1 and 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes
Good
it's a matter of whether
pitch.
or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Steve Guerrero is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So
Where's
the 2-out base hit, and the
defense on
top of the
that?
inning is still alive.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
Right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Over to third, but it's thrown away. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Coleman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Anton Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Wow.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again.
Gonna
the pitch.
go high.
And this
I'm
is
going
swung on and
low.
missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
I'm pitching good,
Stepping in
even
and
though I
ready
gave
for
up
another
that
shot.
1 run.
Ari Adrianza. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch is a slider down low.
I got
It's 1-0.
5. I stuck out
Bases are
5
empty,
so
1
far,
man.
Cody.
A ball and a strike.
Yeah, batters.
And he looks at one
Good
in there,
pitch.
1-2.
Woohoo. Cody won.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more
Damn.
time.
Yes, Cody.
Roller right side. To his
All right,
right,
Cody.
Dixon. And he'll step on first for the out. 3
Later, Cody.
unassisted. In now, Sean Cardona. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's
pitch.
1-2.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Floyd Patel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Change it.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box now, Jonathan Lacey. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
I don't know why you would want to swing at a sinker pitch. All you do is hit it to the end.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
There we go.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Into the box, Steve Guerrero. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The count now at 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. Digging in, Brian Logan. He reached on a single in his first try. Low for ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Scorched to third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Bernardo Gutierrez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another chance. Nicholas Maddox. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Striding in once again, Anton Gonzalez. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Archie Solis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Pensacola led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Big Daddy Bones earns the win, his 2nd, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Number 59 permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
on the mound. I'm a bullpen pitcher now.
Big Daddy Bones will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
15, Big Daddy Bones.
Stepping up now, Marco Diaz.
Leading off for Birmingham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
I'm set with the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and four-speed something the other way.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one.
He went around. You got to be kidding me. I won him up, but that should have been strike three.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
A little low. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to take his hacks again, Rick Gomez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and one strike. Diaz at second with two down. To his right, Woodward, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. Now batting, George Koenig. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
The right fielder, number 33, Darren Myers.
Stepping in now, Darren Myers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Diego Velazquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1 on its way. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Paul Cruz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Right down the chute that time. 1-2. Koenig is off at first with 2 away. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Into the box now, Leroy Faust. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
I think he's saying.
And a double steal try here. Pitch misses the throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Second and third, 2 away. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Now another 2-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error. Now at the plate, Marco Diaz. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here now is Ryan Lamar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He didn't like that call.
Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
Stu got him.
Inside on him.
Is that an
Stu,
effort
right
to keep him
3.
from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think
him.
that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Ready once again, Rick Gomez. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Popped him up.
Catch it, first baseman. There you go.
Woodward will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Barons are out in front here, 6-3. Ready now, George Koenig. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder, George Koenig.
Oh. That pitch,
Ready
he
with the
scored
first
2
pitch.
runs.
Here it comes.
6-5.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
They don't like it when I'm the bullpen pitcher either.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Count 2-1.
At 2-1. Okay, you ready? I did that
2-2
to do that.
is laid off, and the count runs full.
That's a strike.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. That's a can of corn. Clark is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in, Paul Cruz.
Now batting.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Koenig, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field.
You got it.
Clark will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Archie Solis enters from the pen to start.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.